Are you recording? Are you recording? Woo. How's it going? It's the 1st of January, New Year's Eve. It's time for best pint on a poo. Are you having that? I nearly didn't drink it. Okay, so you've eaten your holiday dinners. Now it's time for a poo. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? Okay, so coffee is great for clearing the internal landmines of a man's body especially. Beer will do the same. The one I've got here now, this is Collaboration Brewery. It's called Black Coffee IPA. Let's give her a blast. Okay, so I need a clean glass. There we go. She's strong. There you go. Now we'll pour her in here. She pours like a dog's left leg. Doesn't it pour like a dog's left leg? Look at that. Good. Oh, for Jesus, every time with a new beer. I've only got one of them. I'll have to go back to America. Jenny Mac. Is there a Concorde? I'll have to slurp her. Oh, yes. Oh, she cuddles them out, doesn't she? She cuddles them out. Do you know what I mean? She's a mouth cuddler, isn't she? She's a mouth cuddler and a table messer. She's a table dancer. Look at her. Oh, I can feel it running down me veins, straight down into me bottom. It's a bottom tickler. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's what it does. that drink can push a full cabbage out through your bottom, wouldn't it? Like, you know, I'm just saying to you, she's strong. Oh, she's coffee. Oh, yeah, I can feel a couple of Christmas dinners now tickling me. I can feel a couple of Christmas dinners moving down me spine, moving down me trachea, knocking on me door. Jesus. Now I know the true meaning of coffee. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so the food I'd recommend you eat with a drink like this, it's a sort of a detox. It's a Christmas tree full of fruit. Look at that, you've got your gooseberries and your raspberries and your raspberries all in there. Look at that. But because it isn't Christmas anymore, I'd advise another beer. I'm not going to eat them now because I've a show to do. I've a bloody show to do. Do you know what I mean? Like. Okay, so if the Christmas dinner won't let go, you need something special. You need something military. You need something that's going to explode inside you. I've got just the thing. So what I've got here is I've got a glass. Hello, Mr. Glass. He's a bit clear, isn't he? Jeez, the table's moving on me. Okay, so I tried it there now. The Christmas dinner still hasn't moved. All 10 of them. Okay, so if she stuck hard on you, like a woman's lips on your lips. Urban Assault here now. This is from Anarchy Brewery. And she's just over 5%. But I hear she's meant to be good to get it out of you. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? This is something a Navy SEAL would drink when he's catching seals. I don't know. Let's pop the top on her here, see what's in her. So let's open her lips here. Go on. Oh, she gave me a kiss back. Oh. All right, so we give her a blast here now. Look at that. Oh, she pours beautifully. She pours like a hot tap over Oprah Winfrey when she's thinking of leather jackets. That's what she does. Traditionally with this drink here, you put the glass straight into its own beer. You leave it sitting in its own toilet. Look at that, it doesn't care. Look at that, it runs down your pants. So before you even taste it, your willy is having a go. Do you know what I mean? Like, you pour it in. Look at the top of it. That's like the froth of Michelle Obama when she saw me looking in through her window on her wedding night. Sorry, Obama. You know all these glass scientists, you have to pour it to the side, you have to pour it on top of it, look at that. That's more fun when you're drinking. Look at that shit. Look at that. Holy Mount Everest, it should run down your hand, in through your skin before you even taste it. She tastes like the sweat of a woman's bottom. That's what it tastes like, you know what I mean? Just the edge of the sweat. You know, the sweat and the little layers that women have on the bottom of their bottom. Okay, so after that flushes it out and you have to go on your appointment, the best thing I'd advise is a little friend of mine. Do you know what I mean? No artificial colours, no preservatives touching your beautiful bottom. It's a cabbage leaf. This is really good for your bottom because years ago in Ireland we used to use grass. So this is the new and improved. Look at that. This is the Cabbage 2000. Because technically we're made of cabbage. So you might as well use it on your bottom. And the bits you don't use, you can eat when you're sitting on the toilet. Oh, that's not clean. There's a big black thing in it. Jeez, there's a worm on it. There's a bloody dead worm on it. Okay, so that's it. My next video is going to be crazy named American beers from all around America. My New Beer's resolution is to talk less and to drink more. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? And if I could ask anything of you out there, if you know anyone living on their own, bring them out for a drink. Do you know what I mean? They'll not say no, especially if you're paying for it. But I think it's a nice thing to do, isn't it? That's a good resolution too, isn't it? Isn't it? So drink sensibly or don't drink at all. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And please, please, please let me know. Are you having that? Look at that, a squashed caterpillar. Is a caterpillar a cat? And pillar joined together, is it? Are you having that? Jesus. Happy New Beer! It's whiskey. It's whiskey. It's whiskey, it's not beer.